Howdy. Well, I made it to Washington today. I took Highway 5. I followed the directions of some people I met in an appliance store, and I told them I was going to make a YouTube, and I made the YouTube. I got the channel Bearded Owl. Thanks, Julian, for the name recommendation. I think it's an excellent name, and I think it suits me. You know, I got the beard, and my name is Al. I made my way to a park, and there's a guy over there in a car revving his engine up, trying to back up into a spot. I don't know what it's all about, but that's what that noise was. But anyway, I made it to a park. This is the park. I'll show the park, not me, the landscape. And this is probably where I'll set up camp tonight, underneath this bridge. Looking at this lake, real nice. That's the people in the car, if you can see them. I'm not sure where I am. I think it's Woodland, Washington. It seems like a nice place so far. I haven't traveled into the town, but judging by the looks of it, from where I stand, it looks like a pretty nice town. They got a lot of motorhomes across the river. Yeah, I'm not sure how these YouTubers do it. I'm not a YouTuber. I just made the channel, like I said. But this is a closer look at the lake. There's the town with the motorhomes. See, and if somebody I know, if they get the motorhome, they could bring the motorhome down to Woodland, and they could park it across this river. You can go anywhere with a motorhome. I've seen motorhomes at beaches. I've seen them in the forests. I've seen them on the highway. I've seen them everywhere. And with a motorhome, you could travel anywhere. And you could be comfortable the entire time. Well, I think I should do an overview of today. I met a lot of nice people, had a lot of good conversations with people, and I think I learned stuff, but I couldn't tell you exactly what I learned, because I'm not even sure if I learned anything. But this is where I'll set up camp. I got my bike right here. This real nice water bottle that I was supposed to return to somebody, but didn't. But anyway, I'll set up camp underneath this overpass. I'll be sleeping on the ground tonight, among the dried grass. Hopefully there won't be any ants, because the ants are something that scare me. Because I sometimes think that they'll crawl into my sleeping bag, or maybe into my clothes. And that would be a not very fun experience. And all in all, I think I'm getting used to sleeping outside every night. The climbing hills has become a lot easier. The food situation, that's become a lot better, because I'm spending more, and that could be one of the reasons why climbing the hills has become a lot easier. But anyway, I'll do a quick tour of the rest of the park. It's not that big. It's a pretty small park, and I think that'll be good. And in the future, I'll try to make the camera more stable. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I don't know how these YouTubers do it. Probably with a lot of practice, something I don't have. Well, the point is, I'll try to make the camera more stable, because I know some people get motion sickness, and I don't want them to be put off by that. And I'll try to stay away from putting people off. Putting people off in a sense where they don't get offended by me shaking the camera around. Anyway, I used that outhouse a few minutes ago. Wasn't that bad. That's another thing you get used to. And I think I mentioned that in the last video. Also, since I'm not that good of a YouTuber, I'm not sure how much I should speak and what to speak about lots of times. I don't know how to make these things entertaining. I just speak what's on my mind. United Site Services. That's the name of this toilet. I'd show you inside, but I wouldn't want to offend anybody. Well, this is the park. I walked down to the lake where those people went. I won't talk to them because it's late and I don't want to freak these people out. Actually, I'll stay away. They're fishing. I'm not sure if you can see the moon, but there's the moon. Still kind of smoky out. The sun was red today. Not sure what's going on with those fires. I'm sure that's why the sun was red. Not sure if you can see that Chevron sign, but tomorrow morning I'll go there, pick up some food, trail mix, maybe some dried pineapple. I think over there is Highway 5. I drove on that today with the bicycle. You're not supposed to. I was talking to some lawyer bicyclist today, and he cautioned me against going on I-5, which is where the appliance people said I should go, but I went that way anyway. I followed the appliance people's advice, and I think it worked out. I probably saved a lot of time and probably money by taking I-5. It's a much more direct route, according to the GPS, which I was without for a lot of the time today, and that's good for me. I made it to Washington without the GPS. And that's good for me because I'm known to be terrible with directions. And I am terrible with directions, but I had a lot of help today, and I appreciate all of that. And I appreciate all the conversations I had with the people. It was a very interesting day. And I think that I'll end the video on that note. Again, not sure how these YouTube videos will go because I'm not a YouTuber. but now I guess I am. And end.